What's up? How are you doing? My name is Sumi and I make videos on lifestyle, entertainment, like trending issues. I talk about health discussion, basically bring stuff, talk about them, analyze them, and hear your thoughts and your opinions, because this is a channel where we communicate. So if you're new, do make sure to click on the red subscribe button and make sure you click on the post notification bell so you can get alerts whenever I upload something new. So on today's video, I decided to talk about what's been trending on Twitter recently. And people are actually arguing, everyone coming out with their own opinion about parents making their kids their retirement plan. And yeah, before I go deep into this video, I want to address that this is a very sensitive topic to discuss about, because someone have to tread carefully. So disclaimer out there, I am not in any way attacking any opinion out there, because on both sides they are making a justifiable argument, right? All arguments are valid. So I just want to I have been reading comments, so I just want to, oh my god, I don't know how to say this. I just want to put it out there that, okay, let's view this from both sides and see what works better, right? So some people are for parents are making their kids their retirement plans, while others are against parents making their kids their retirement plan. And when we mean parents making their kids their retirement plan, it means that parents, while they retire, they don't make any plans about how their finance should continue after retirement, but they only camp or plan or rely on their kids to be the one to take care of them after the retirement, right? So this is what people are arguing about. And wherever this argument is starting from, I think Nigeria, Africa, right? So let's look at it from our perspective. When you look at the Westerners, the Western culture, it has never, I don't know if I honestly, I didn't go deep to check way back, but then we all know that they are a developed country and we are still developing. A lot of things have changed in their side before we actually even start welcoming that change, right? So in terms of this, I feel like every argument is valid. First of all, in Africa, this is what we have been taught. This is what we have known all our life. Our parents at the earliest beginning, they didn't know about savings, or should I say investments? That would be the right word. Did you know about investment? Because our parents saved. They used to use the XOXO. They used to use different means. Sometimes you put your XOXO and then you dig the ground and put stuff in there, or you do an adashi. In Hausa they call it adashi, where you mobilize yourselves group of people, and then each month or week or daily you put your money in there, and maybe at the end of each month, or depends on how you organize it, every person gets to take that cash, and it comes in large number. But then after that money comes, what do we do with it? At that time, our parents didn't know that, okay, when you get a large sum of money like that, you should invest it so that you won't go back to square one. But it was more okay, when the money comes, there was already lots of responsibilities. So the thought would be, okay, we don't have this, let's buy this. I think that's more of African adashi kind of concept. You bring in the money. When you get the money in bulk, what you do is you think of what I don't have at home. Okay, I don't have fridge, let me buy fridge. I don't have TV, let me buy TV. I don't have this, let me buy this. But that money could have been used to invest. And yeah, that was what our parents were doing. And at that time, our parents didn't know that there could be different source of income. You're supposed to try different source of income. That way, maybe this would be for saving in this place. This should be, okay, I would do an issue with this, and then I would invest it somewhere, and then this would be for the family immediate needs and all that. And because there was no much different source of income, our parents didn't have enough, or forefathers, let's start with forefathers to our parents, they didn't have enough to take care of us and still save at the same time, first there was no knowledge of that. Okay, we should try different source of income as it's coming now, because now digitalization has come with different means. There's a lot of things you can make money online, offline, on social media. It's like crazy right now, but then way back there was no options like that. And if you check now, the youth of nowadays, we tend to have, a person could have 4 to 5 different source of income, and our parent didn't have that. I think at that time the richest would be someone who has 2 source of income, which at that time was really hard, because if one is a farmer, it's only like you're a farmer. If you're a teacher, that's all you know, you teach. There was no even thought at that time of maybe extramural lesson, maybe you could get some cash and all that. Plus the money was really small, so they didn't have that time to like, okay, I need to send my kids to school, feed them, feed my family, feed myself, clothe them and all that, and then still come back and save for my retirement. They didn't have that. And at that time, fathers normally support the family alone, single-handedly, so it was like a tough job for the family to take care of your immediate needs, at the same time save money. That being said, now this generation is saying, okay, parents are making their children to be their retirement plan, and it should stop. So when you want change, what happens? It starts with you. So we're not going to blame our parent who did not know of this before, because right now a lot of knowledge is coming out, and we are now understanding things more better. Now we know that, okay, we have many opportunities. Now we know that you're not supposed to rely on one source of income. We know that you're supposed to hustle and save and invest and all that. So all those knowledge are to us. So nobody would blame our parent for what they did not do before, because they did not know at that time. So now that we know, if we want that to change, then it starts with the next generation. What do we do now? Some of us are already parents now, while some are still on the way. And if you do not want to repeat the mistakes of our parents, we have to start with, okay, how do we go about it? Let's start thinking of retirement plan. Let's save, let's invest, find good and legit investments, banks and or opportunity or organizations, and invest in it, because that is, for me, I feel that is like the first step of planning for a retirement. We cannot blame our parents for what they did not do before, and at this point already our parents are on us, because they went all out to give us everything that we needed. So it's up to us, and they did not make any plans, so it's up to us now to take care of them. But then if we wanted to change, if we don't want to be the retirement plans of our kids, like future kids, then what we need to do is to start from us. We need to start investing, taking care of ourselves. While you're planning for your child, you plan for yourself. You plan for your child, you plan for yourself. Yes, I know it would be difficult, but then even when it comes with a difficulty, at the same time it comes with different opportunity that you can explore and create more money and know how to figure it out. Well, does that make sense? I'm not siding with anyone. Disclaimer, I am not siding with anyone out there. I am just analyzing, and this is what I feel my own perspective is on, my own view is on this particular issue. It is already there. Yes, mistake has been made before. We are our parents' retirement plan. So now that we know that maybe it should not be so, or life is changing, we should change with it, then what do? Now it's up to us to make a different plan so that our kids won't be our retirement plan. I hope it makes sense. Well, that's my own thoughts on this issue. So yes, I'd like to hear your thoughts. What are you thinking? And yeah, please give this video a thumbs up. I'd say thank you so much for watching. It is Sumi signing out. Oh, please do not forget to follow me on my social media handles. Let's get more social, and yeah, thank you. Bye.